Fitness. Today's class, body shaping, a little different than normal. Usually we break the body in like half, so we'll really try to narrow our focus to half the body to really help maybe shape and firm just certain areas of the body, and then we'll split that and we'll have another body shaping later on. Well, this one is a 300 style workout. So real popular, several years ago especially when 300 was a little bit newer, but still a popular workout to do. And what we've done with Elite is we've tried to create a circuit type, so we kind of merge circuit with this 300, kind of the benefits of 300, but try to make it so that just about any fitness level could do it. So instead of knocking out 50 reps of deadlifts, well, we tweak this a little bit. So we still have some reps of 25. So guys, it's still challenging. It's not easy, but it's something that just about any fitness level could do. And again, this can be done anywhere, okay? So a couple things you'll want for this workout. We've got a couple gallon jugs that we're going to use similar to dumbbells. We also have got a backpack, guys, if the gallon jugs aren't heavy enough. For instance, we have body weight rows. We're going to use a couple chairs, we'll talk about it in a minute. Or you could do bent over rows. Maybe the gallon jugs aren't challenging enough. Get an old backpack, load it with maybe some old weights, paper, books, anything that has some weight to it. And put weight in there that's going to challenge you, in this case maybe like for 15 reps on a row. Okay, so you can use that backpack just to up your weight. I mentioned body weight rows. If you're not going to do bent over rows and you like even more of a challenge, you could get a couple chairs and a broomstick handle. And we've done this several times with different types of workouts. So the workouts are never the same, but obviously exercises get repeated, squats, rows, things like that. So you get a broomstick, you could use 2 chairs. Just make sure the integrity of your equipment, in this case, your chairs, the integrity is strong. The broomstick, there's no cracks in it. Make sure that the chairs, when you set this up, the framework is strong and that there's no rounded edges where this can jump over. This chair actually has a little lip, so it catches it. So double check that before you go. Okay, so that's what you're gonna need today. You're gonna need possibly 2 chairs if you're gonna do the body weight rows. You may need a chair for push-ups, if push-ups are a real challenge. Guys, my shoulder, man, this thing is not going away, so I'm gonna use a chair again for push-ups. And then we'll have a backpack, and we'll have a couple options. We've got a curl overhead press. You've seen me use the broomstick and backpack. I'll be doing that again, but that could be gallon jugs also. Okay, so I'm kind of jumping ahead of myself. Let's get started here, guys. So the workout, the first portion is up here. We're gonna run through 2 sets of this. And guys, the idea with this 300, it's not just because the movie was called 300. When you're done with this workout, you'll be doing 50 reps of 6 different exercises. And 50 times 6, listen, I'm no mathematician. I think that's 300. So it's this magical 300 number, okay? So that's what we've got today. We're doing 300 reps, 50 of 6 different exercises. So we're gonna start with full sweepers. I'm gonna lay down. Guys, obviously you could use dumbbells if you have them. If you have an Olympic bar, they use an Olympic bar, you know, for these floor sweepers. We're gonna use gallon jugs. Let's say you don't have a gym and you don't have any fitness equipment. This is a way you could still work out. So we're gonna lay down, guys, and we're gonna get 15 each way. The gallon jug says we've done these a couple different ways. We have rested the elbows down and done these. We're going to hold them up this time. Legs are up, guys, and if you're not sure how to do this, we're just gonna kind of twist as we come up. And we're gonna get 15 in each direction. So there's 2, and we're just trying to lead with the heels slightly, going towards the milk jugs. 3, good. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. So 15. So it's like a leg lift, guys, but you're just twisting towards the jugs and leading with the heel a little bit. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's kind of a good one to start with. This kind of gets you heated up a little bit, okay? So we're gonna set these off to the side. Guys, the next one, we have 25 push-ups. Guys, normally I do this on the floor, but the shoulder is just really lingering. So I'm gonna go to a chair. Listen, if 25 is hard, what I'm gonna do here is try to get all 25 before we move on. So if you can only get 10 or 12, get 10 or 12, rest from it, get another 8 or 9, rest from it, and then finish out your 25, okay? Maybe you get 15 and 10, okay? So 25 push-ups before we move on. So I'm here, guys, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Start them between the hands. 5, 6. Don't let the head come down, okay? Sternum, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was 25 push-ups. Hey, take your time, guys. If you can't get 25 straight, break them up like I mentioned. The next movement we've got, guys, is we're gonna do a squat and a one-arm press. We're gonna get 15 on each side. So I'm just gonna use a gallon jug, guys. If you have heavy weight, you can use that. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna bring it up here. All right, and all we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we'll switch sides, guys. 15 on this side. 1, 2, keep that chest up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so what we need to do now is get to that magic 25 number to finish out this first set. So we're going back to floor sweepers. We did 15. Now we're going to do 10. Okay, so we're going to grab our gallon jugs, hold them up, and we're just going to do a little leg lift to each side. I'm doing a little hip thrust too with that one. Coming up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. 10. Okay. So guys, that took care of those. We have 10 right back to those squat and arm presses. And we're trying to keep that rest to a minimal, okay? So using good form, we'll try to just march through this thing. We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll switch sides. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, guys, we're gonna give yourself a minute here. So that was one time through. We have to go through that again. Okay, so don't want to rest more than about a minute here. Okay, So if you need a quick sip of water, take a quick sip, and I want to run through that again, all right? So back to the top, 15 floor sweepers. All right, so we're just holding these guys up, 15 each side. Here we go. And again, guys, if 15 is too challenging, rest, but get 15 before you move on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Great job. That was 15 of those. We're back to push-ups. Okay, big number, 25. Again, you can be on the floor. You go on the knees on the floor, or you can use a chair. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 25 push-ups. So now we've got 15 squat, 1 on press. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. All right. You guys are down on the floor. We need to get 10 more floor sweepers. Hey, hit pause, guys. If I'm going too fast, hit pause when you need it. If I'm going too slow, just bulldoze right on through this thing. Here we go. 10 of these. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 6. 7. 8. Almost there, guys. One more. All right. Guys, 10 more of those squat presses. All right, so grab your weight, whatever that may be. Bring it up, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys, switch them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Guys, we'll set that down. And guys, we have about 60 seconds here. Kind of catch our breath. We've kind of hit basically the kind of like the halfway mark on this. So it's going pretty quick. It's the first 2 sets. So let's set up for the next one. Guys, the first exercise up here is either a body weight or bent over row. I talked briefly in the intro. I'll show a picture of a bent over row on the video, but you could use gallon jugs or a backpack. Keep the back straight and do 15 bent over rows. Okay, you're gonna pull towards the hip and down. Okay, so you're pulling the shoulder. For my workout, and again, there'll be a split screen here, I'm gonna do the body weight rows, and these are a little more challenging. We're gonna set this up here, and we have 15 of those. And I also have, guys, the next exercise is the curl overhead press. Okay, and I've done this in a couple different workouts. We've used gallon jugs before, which work great. I've used the backpack before, today, and I've done this again. I've done this one a few times as well. We're gonna use the broomstick and the backpack. So I have got weight in here that will challenge me for 15 of these curl overhead presses, okay? And I'm gonna use the same weight for front squats that I'll use. And we'll talk about those squats in a second, but I'm gonna use the broomstick for front squats. Guys, you could bring gallon jugs up here and do your squats, or you could put a backpack on and do squats with a backpack on, okay? So a couple options for the squats too. So let's get started here, guys. So if you're gonna do the body weight row, what we'll do, I'll slide this down to the center. Kind of put your broomstick here, and guys, we're gonna get these chairs maybe just outside shoulder width, okay? So maybe just a little bit wider than shoulder width. And we're gonna try to grab this bar, you know, right towards the edge here, okay? And we're shooting for 15 of these. Again, if you only get 10, do 10, then do 5, then move on, okay? So we're gonna get a total of 15 of these. So I'm gonna scoot underneath here. All right, we're grabbing here, guys. Just make sure everything's nice and strong, so you're not gonna bust through the chair, okay? So make sure the chairs are strong. Here we go, guys. So we're just pretty much gonna bridge up a little bit and hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, great job. So we're gonna need the broomstick, possibly. So our next movement, guys, is a curl overhead press. Okay, so I'm gonna use the broomstick and the backpack. Again, you could just use a backpack or just gallon jugs, okay? So 15 of these guys. Here we go. We're up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Guys, I'll set this down for just 1 second. You can shake out those arms. Guys, the next one, we have 25 of a squat. I'm gonna do a front squat. So I'm just gonna hold this broomstick over the front of the shoulders, keep my elbows up, and 25 squats. So guys, you could, again, use gallon jugs, hold them at the shoulders and do them. You can put a backpack on and do them, or you could just use body weight, okay? So kind of match your fitness level here, all right? So I'll grab this. We're gonna come up. Guys, I'm just gonna keep the elbows up here, and 25. So we're squatting, keep the chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, glad those are done. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so now we're back to body weight rows. So we'll get our chairs kind of positioned about the same way, you know, just outside the shoulders maybe. And we've got 10 of these to get in. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 curl overhead press. All right, here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, guys, so set this over here. Okay, guys, 1 round through. Okay, so rest for a minute. Okay, especially because we just did curls. Rest for just a minute before we jump right back into your bent over or body weight rows. All right, shake those arms out. Guys, we're back to the top of the circuit, so we're going to do it one more time. 15 body weight or bent over rows. So here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Guys, those are pretty challenging. Okay. Curl. Overhead press is the next, guys. So we have 15 of those. Seems like we just did those, doesn't it? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Be nice and smooth here. 4. Because that weight will hit you. I'll be tripping around. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, guys, I'll set them down for just a second. Let those shoulders rest for a minute, those arms. We have 25 a lot, 25 of these squats. So either front squats, backpack squats, or you can hold the gallon jugs at the shoulders. All right. All right, guys. Bring these up. All right. 25, guys. Here we go. We're down. 1, 2. Keep the chest up. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Trying to get down close to parallel. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 5 more, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Woo. Okay. Man, front squats are done. Okay, so guys, we're back here. Or we're close, guys. 10 body weight rows here, or bent over rows. All right. Okay, so just 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, we have 10 curl overhead presses. So guys, we're at 290 reps. Just 10 more. Here we go. 10 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That was body shaping. The Elite Spartan 300 circuit rep workout. All that stuff thrown into one thing, like in a blender. So we have got 300 reps during this routine. Guys, it was a lot of fun. Hopefully you feel like a Spartan warrior now. Stick with us, guys. This is Elite Fitness. We're bringing wellness to you.